Hey everybody, this is Rob again. I just wanted to show everybody what I basically do with all of my peppers. As you can see here, I've got the 4 different containers, and these are all clean and dried and everything else. And mainly what I do is I make everything into powders. So I only have 3 let's see, cayennes here. And basically I cut the tops off, split them in half, and then I take and put them onto my trays, and I'm just going to set these aside for a second. I know my voice is a little bit on the muffled side because I've got goggles on, or face mask on and goggles on, so that, you know, with all the juice and everything else. So let's take these guys and let's get them ready. I'm not going to bore you with a whole bunch of me just sitting here chopping and everything else. So most of this will be time lapse. But the larger peppers, I take and quarter them so that I get about uniform pieces on the tray. And with these, I actually leave the seeds in. That way, when I get done, I can take and pull the seeds out if I want to keep on growing them or whichever. So these ones we'll take and put them on the tray here. And I know this is one of the trays for like juices and things of that nature, but this way the seeds actually stay in place, so I can keep them separate. So just line them up just nice and even like that, and then under the tray they go. Set that one aside. Get rid of the nice tops. All your lemon drops. I think I need a painter's mask, or like they use for spray painting cars, because the paper mask that I have on, I've already got the juice in my throat about it, and my nose is already starting to run. So from here on, I'm just gonna kind of keep quiet, and the time lapse should start right about now. So basically, there you have it. Pretty much uniform size and everything else. This batch of peppers that you just saw me cut up this week, or it was the harvest from this week, that we weighed it out beforehand, and it was 16.2 ounces. So I figure I'll get about just over 3 ounces of powder out of it. These are taken go into the dehydrator for about 30 hours or so. So it's in the afternoon on Sunday anyway. So Monday evening I'll take and pull them out, and then I'll show you how I make them into the powder and everything else. So 4 trays, about that easy, and yeah, they look good. Alright, I'll catch you in a bit. Hey everyone, this is Rob again. I just got all my peppers out of the dehydrator. In fact, they're still a little bit on the warm side, and I'm going to take the cayennes out here. And the cayennes, I just don't really take and run them through the grinder just to, make them into powder. I like them a little bit chunkier, like the fresh red peppers that you get. So, in a bag, I like that, crunch them up. And actually, that's probably about perfect right there. Alright, get rid of my extra seeds. So now we have the Bohemian goats. I'm just going to tuck them in here just for now. Set the tray aside. And just a standard coffee grinder. I mean, nothing real major or spectacular about it. And they go. not that easy. Take it right out of there. Oh man, even with the mask on, it's burning my nose. Alright. So that's what I got out of all those peppers. Not a whole lot, but some there anyway. And I'm going to take and pause the film here, and I'll be back with you shortly. Okay, we're back, and just so you know, I take and clean out the grinder each and every time between the peppers. So here's the ahi lemon drops. You know, it's amazing how full the tray was and how little there is at this time. Yep, bumped the glass. Now, when they're dried like this, when you dry them with the seeds in them, if you take and shake them up, a lot of the seeds will just take and fall right out. And if you, I don't know if you can see this or not on the actual mat here, but yeah, this is why I take and put them down. So now I have a whole bunch of ahi lemon drop seeds, which I'm going to take and set aside. Right like that. Okay, so here's the lemon drops. Perfect powder. I left these in the dehydrator, and I have one of the Nesco, I believe it is, dehydrators, where it's got the temperature control on it. 30 hours at 160 degrees gets you the finest powder that, yeah, just perfect. I mean, I couldn't ask for anything more. Alright, I'm going to continue on with this, and I'll be back with you shortly. Hey, I'm back again. Yeah, I changed the camera angle a little bit. I'm sure you noticed. So when you get one that's a little bit too much for what fits in the cup, I usually take it, just grind it a couple times. And you got to do this quick because yeah, you end up burning your nose and everything else. And if you saw the picture that I plan to put in, you'll see what I look like when I'm doing this. So go ahead and laugh. I do every time I see myself. So these are the MOA Scotch bonnets. Okay, let's get the bag ready. So that's what all that powder came from, or all those peppers ended up coming up to be just that much, and look at how fine that is. Just perfect for whatever you want to use it for. I know, pizza is probably the best one. Alright, one more clean and I'll be back. Okay, so we're back again. Sorry about all the cuts and everything else, but I don't want to have cross-contamination with the flavors. And last but not least, we have the Trinidad scorpion peppers, or Trinidad Maruga scorpion peppers. Give those a quick shake. These ones I like to do as fast as possible, because these are so potent, even with the mask on and everything else, it comes right through. Find it interesting that, you know, all of those peppers come down to just this little bit. Come on. And here we go. Let that settle a little bit, hopefully. Now this one we got to do quick. And that's how much we got out of this one. So all of that's the freshest scorpion pepper that you're going to find anywhere, just out of the dehydrator and just freshly ground. So to show off, or not show off, but to show what I got, there's my scorpion pepper, there's the MOA Scotch bonnet, here's the ahi lemon drop, and the Bohemian goat, and of course the cayenne. So that's about it. Anyway, that's about how easy it is to take and grind these up. I know most people know how to do it and everything else, but gotta have some fun. So, my seeds off here. When the seeds come out of the dehydrator, it's like drying them out for wherever, and you can see I get quite a bit, so don't have a lack of seeds. Alright, that should about do it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.